Here we are in Microsoft Teams, and I want to show you how to create and share a Microsoft Team meeting using your calendar in Microsoft Teams. Now first, notice that I am using the desktop app for Microsoft Teams. This is not Microsoft Teams over the web, but I do want to be clear. If you're in your email, you can access Teams from your waffle. You can also go to the web and just go to teams.microsoft.com and access Microsoft Teams that way. Okay? In this case, what you're seeing, I know that hasn't loaded yet. There it goes. I'm going to close that. All right. In this case, I am using the desktop app. Okay? So, if at all possible, I would recommend to teachers that they facilitate their Teams meetings in the desktop app. Okay? In the desktop app, if at all possible. Why? For teachers, they're going to have a few more features that way. For the student experience, it really doesn't matter. They can join Microsoft Teams over the web, and it's not going to be a big deal for them. But for teachers, use the app, the desktop app. That means laptop, desktop, MacBook. Those devices will suit. Now, we're going to generate a meeting. Click New Meeting. And why would we want to do this in the calendar? Let me distinguish between those two situations. I've shared support on how to generate and share Teams meetings on Schoology. Why would we do it in our calendar? Well, some teachers, I know, I was one of those teachers, that are calendar people. They like to have everything nice and neat and organized in their calendar. If they have Outlook installed on their mobile device, they will get push notifications saying 15 minutes until your meeting, which is nice. I like those reminders. Sometimes I forget about them. So if you're a teacher that likes to have your meeting in your calendar, you have to generate the Teams meeting in Microsoft Teams. For whatever reason, if you generate the meeting inside of Schoology, the meeting unfortunately doesn't go to your calendar. That's a pain, I know. But let's do it in our calendar. I'm just going to call this a demo meeting. Set your time, date, all those other things. That's normal. Now, if I click Save, the meeting information, the join link, is not generated because Teams doesn't understand that I want to meet with someone virtually. Why don't they understand that? Because I haven't invited anyone. So the key to generating that Join Teams meeting link with the phone number that people can call if they want to join via audio, the key to generating that is inviting someone. Now, let's be practical. Here in Berkeley County, it's possible that you as a teacher don't know any of your student emails. You may not have access to those yet. If you're a secondary teacher, you certainly don't want to input 100 different emails into this toolbox. That would take forever. So what can you do just to generate the link? Here's what I do. I just invite myself with a personal email address, and I send it. All right, so it's stuck into my calendar. As a teacher, I would go to my calendar, access the event, and click Join. The event's going to start. I'm in the meeting, no problem. Okay, that's how I would access it. Now, how would I get that join link? I'm going to go to my Gmail, and if I refresh a little bit, I should have an invitation there. And if I open that invitation, there's the meeting information. Okay. Now, what I'm just going to do is I am going to copy it. I'm going to click copy, and then I'm going to take that link and that information to Schoology and any other communication channels, and I'm going to paste it into those communication lines, and I'm going to send that to my students and families. All students would do is go to the link and click join. That's it. I hope this makes sense. We wanted to distinguish between generating the meeting in Schoology and then generating the meeting in your calendar. Thank you.